Hello and welcome to December Sleepy Time Yoga class. My name is Miss Amy, coming to you from our living room. What's your name?
Sean.
And what's your name?
Mike.
Sean and Mike are here with me, and I'm sure Drac will be flying down at some point. Hope everybody is staying healthy, happy, and warm. Our book today is all about this guy. And this is our Christmas book. It does look like Santa, you're right, but it's not Santa. Or is it? I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. To get started, let's sit nice and tall, crisscross applesauce. Hands are in your lap, show me you're ready. And we say,
Namaste.
Namaste. What does namaste mean?
I love you and we love each other.
I love you, you love me, and we love each other. Our breath for today is hot chocolate breath. So I want you to imagine that you're picking up a cup of hot cocoa. It's not too hot, it's perfect. Just like we had yesterday. Put a couple marshmallows in it. Michael what'd you have in your hot cocoa today?
I had like this spoon that had like chocolate, cinnamon, and chocolate chips on it.
And chocolate chips. And what was on your spoon?
It was white chocolate on top with like a candy cane in it.
Speak a little louder, honey.
It was like a white chocolate on the top and then like a candy cane in that. And on the bottom was like dark chocolate, or like darker chocolate. It wasn't like rich dark chocolate.
Was it good? So take your cup of hot cocoa, hot chocolate, and pretend you're smelling it. And say, do that again. Mikey, we can barely see you, but you gotta move over towards me a little bit. Do that again, breathe in and smell it. 2 more times, breathe in. 1 more time, deep breath in. That's much better. Before we start our book, we need to stand up and start our salutations. Starting in mountain, show me you're ready. Let's take these off so you can move through the poses. Reaching your hands up high. Reaching for some snow. I'm ready for some snow. How about you boys?
Yeah.
Yes. Bring it down towards the ground. Keeping your legs straight. Reach. Hands on your knees, flat back. In kids class, we say pizza. Say bacon pizza.
Bacon pizza.
Cheese pizza.
Bacon pizza.
Well, pull them up. Pizza. High plank. Or lizard. Stick your tongue out. Lower down on your belly. And a little massage. Ooh, we can feel the fire on our piggy toes back here. You feel that? It feels good.
Yeah.
Up dog. Press your hands. Lift your chest. Up dog. Down dog. Look down at your toes.
Oh, no, I wanted
Wiggle your tail. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Look at your hands. Step up to your hands. Pizza.
Right.
Ragdoll. Let your arms and head hang. Super slowly come all the way up. Reaching tall. Hands to your heart. Give me a high five. Give me a high five. Your water's back there. Have a seat and let's get started. Sean, are you going to start first? Okay, come all the way up so they can hear you. What's the name of the book?
Dream Snow.
Dream Snow.
By Eric Carle.
So let's show the first picture. And that looks exactly like the author, Eric Carle. It's called Dream Snow. All right, Sean. It's nice and loud.
On a small farm, there lived a farmer. he had only a few animals. He could count them on the fingers of one hand. So the farmer named his animals 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. By the end of the barn stood a small tree. The farmer named it Tree. Hello, Tree, he would say when he passed it.
Hello, Tree, he would say when he passed it. We have to show them the picture, buddy. So there's the farmer, and he's inside his house, and here's all of the animals nice and safe in the barn. And over here is the tree. Tree pose, please stand up. Don't go right into it, moving nice and slow. Hands to your heart. One foot starts to balance. Branches and leaves. There you go. Nice and tall. Challenge. Lift your foot onto your leg. 3, 2, 1. Hands to your heart. Other side, other foot. Toes out. Foot on your leg. Reaching tall. Branches and little leaves. There's not too many leaves right now. We're waiting for that snow to come. Reach your hands up high. Balance. Try again. Find your focal point. Your turn. It takes practice to balance. It takes practice. Have a seat. Let's see what's next. You know, yoga is never perfect, right? Yoga is what we call a practice. I do yoga almost every day, and I'm still learning every day as I do yoga. Nice and loud, Mikey.
The farmer took good care of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every day he fed them and and cleaned their stalls. In the evening, when his farmer work was done, he went to his house.
So he took care of those animals. Are we nice to animals?
Yes.
Yes, we are. He fed them and he cleaned their stalls. And when his work was done, he went home. Then he sat in his favorite chair, drank a cup of hot peppermint tea, and ate a slice of bread with honey on it. One night, as he sat there, and I like the colors in this picture. Sean, see all the bright colors? One night while he sat there, something magical happened. Sean, nice and loud.
The farmer felt very cozy and a bit tired. Heavens, he said, yawning. It's almost Christmas and it hasn't snowed yet. With that, he fell asleep. Soon he dreamed of falling snowflakes that gently covered him with a white blanket.
So, this is the magical picture.
And it was behind it.
And the snow covered him as he was dreaming. The story is called Dream Snow. And look, there he is all snuggled in his chair. We are going to do chair pose. Now, if you do yoga with Miss Amy at preschool or daycare, we didn't do this pose, but we're going to do it tonight. So stand up, please. Standing in mountain to start, you'll see that we're in our pajamas. That's why it's called Sleepy Time Yoga. Chair pose, arms forward. And you're going to sit down like you're sitting in a chair. Stay here. Big muscles. How you doing? 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. And shake it out. Shake it out. We're going to do that one more time. Strong legs. Arms out. Sit in the chair. 3, 2, 1. Stand up and shake it out. I do not know how you have a sweatshirt and socks on because I am sweating. Woo, it's warm in here. All right, Michael, scoot up nice and close and read nice and loud, please.
The the snowflake gently covered with a white blanket.
The snowflakes gently covered one with a white blanket. What animal is number 1? Let's see. And it is a horse. Number 1 is a horse. Rocking horse pose, laying on your belly. This is why I have my twins with me, so they can do it. Scoot back on your mat so we can see you. Hold one foot.
No, not this pose.
Hold the other foot. Lift your chest. Lift your chest. Lift your chest. Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Rocking horse. This is a challenge.
I'm like
Good
a
job, buddy.
dinosaur.
There you
I'm
go.
too small.
Shawnee's doing a good job. Kick those feet back.
Like, I'm
Hold on.
doing
Lift your chest. Yeah, you can hold on to your pants if you can't get to your feet quite. Have a seat on your bottom. Let's see what's next. That is the challenge of a pose. You're right. Sean?
The snowflakes gently covered 2 with a white blanket.
Yes, remember the farmer named all of his animals 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Animal number 2 is a cow. Cow pose. Hands on the mat, please. Move back. Cow and cat. That's right. So rounding your back, head and tail down for cat. And then looking forward, drop your belly. Moo at the moon. Do that again. Rounding your back, cat and cow. That should feel good. Does that feel good, Sean? Does that feel good, Mikey? Rounding your back one more time, cat and cow. Moo. Taking a break in child's pose. Coming into child's pose. Knees are wide, sit back on your feet, and you can reach your hands out, bringing your head towards the mat. Just taking a little break, sitting all the way back. Yes, you can. It's a good stretch. Gently come all the way up and have a seat. Let's see what's next. Show me you're ready. Crisscross applesauce. Hands are in your lap. Good job. Number 1 was a horse. Number 2 was a cow. And number 3 is...
We're taking a guess.
It's your turn.
The snowflake gently covered 3 with a white blanket.
The snowflakes gently covered 3 with a white blanket. What kind of animal do you think it is?
See it?
No. Because you can see.
Sheep. I'm guessing, yeah, I was going to guess sheep.
It is a sheep.
Oh,
So for sheep pose, Miss Amy doesn't know sheep pose. So we're going to do a pose called Wag Your Tail. It's a fun pose and also a challenge. Come onto your hands and knees. Following directions. Lift one hand. Now lift the other leg. Uh-huh.
I like this.
Uh-huh, exactly. Pull your belly in, other leg, Sean.
That's what
Yes. And then you wag your tail. Move your back leg side and side. You have to pull your belly in. Switch. What? Switch. Wag your tail. Good job, Mike. It takes a lot of belly strength, a lot of belly muscles to do this pose. Sean, you need to do it. Put one hand down.
And arm muscles.
And lift your other leg.
Oh, it's hard holding on 100.
That's it. Now switch. Other hand up. That hand up. This leg. That's it. Pull your belly into balance. That's it. Keep trying. Good job, Sean. Good job, Mikey. How you doing at home? You did good? I bet you did. It's a little bit of a challenge. 1 is a horse, 2 was a cow, 3 is a sheep. Let's see what 4 is. Show me you're ready. Sitting crisscross applesauce. Hands are in your lap.
The snowflakes gently covered 4 with a white blanket.
Number 4. What kind of animal is number 4? Yes.
Pig.
What? Donkey. Michael thinks every animal that comes
Actually,
up
no. Horse.
Oh, another horse?
Oh, never mind. It's donkey.
It is a pig.
Yay.
Did you guess a pig? They are farm animals. In the preschools I teach at, a child thought it was a goldfish. Goldfish that lives on a farm, and one thought it was a turkey. Pig pose. Pigs love mud, and they roll around in the mud. Boys, can you roll on your backs? And happy baby, can you hold on to your feet? Happy baby, what's happy baby? See how I make them do the hard poses? Smart, right, Miss Amy? Rocking side to side. Michael, hold on to your shins then. Rocking side to side. Oh, well, we have that too. Go ahead and try. Be gentle. That's it. Rocking side to side. That should feel really good. Now, if you were a piggy, you were getting that mud all over you. That's how pigs cool off. What sound does a pig make? What sound does a pig make?
Pig.
They don't seem to know what pig makes. Do you know what sound a pig makes? Oink. Right. Good job. Piggies, roll up.
Oh.
Roll up. Michael, can you go and see and call for Drac, please, at the bottom of the steps? 1 horse, 2 cow, 3 sheep, 4 pig, and number 5 is... All right, buddy, come back. Leave it open, please. Number 5, Michael, your turn to read.
Okay. The snowflakes gently covered 5 with a white blanket.
And what do you think animal number 5 is that lives on a farm?
Oh, hold up. Give me time to think.
3, 2,
I'm just going to go with my safe guess, donkey.
1. Donkey.
What are those things? A chicken or
A chicken. It's a rooster. Rooster.
That was close.
Chicken or a rooster. It was a rooster. Do you guys remember when you went to your Uncle John's and there was a rooster? They were running all over the place, going crazy. Roosters, stand up, please. Roosters do what's called perch. Basically, they stand a lot or they're running all over the place. So to perch, we open the same width of the mat. Rooster wings. Squat down. And what sound does a rooster make? I think a rooster says cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. There you go. Squat as far down as you can. Wow. There you go. Stand up and fluff your feathers. Fluff your feathers. Fluff your feathers. Fluff your feathers. Fluff, fluff. Fluff your rooster feathers. Shawnee sometimes gets a little feather on the back of his red hair. We call his rooster feathers. You don't have any tonight. Fluff, fluff. Have a seat. Michael, what animal was number 1? This is called comprehension. Remembering what you read. Hang on. Number 1 was a
horse.
Number 2 was a
Sheep.
Nope. Cow. Number 3 was a sheep. Sean, what was number 4? And number 5 was a rooster.
It's my turn.
Sean, your turn to read. please. Nice and loud.
The farmer woke up from his dream, looked out of his window and saw snow. It was not dream snow. It was real snow. It had snowed while he had napped. Now the snow clouds had moved away. The moon and stars sparkled in the wintry night sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 were safe and fast asleep.
I like that picture of all of the animals safe and fast asleep. See a little tree over here?
I feel like I sleep better when it snows, and I feel like I wake up super happy if it snows.
Your turn, Mike.
On my.
Oh my, oh my.
Cried the farmer. I almost forgot quickly. He put on his warm coat, his warm boots, his warm hat, his warm gloves. He grabbed a box, slung a sack over his shoulder, and dashed outside.
And who does he look just like?
Oh, I know where he's going.
Shh, no spoilers. Who does he look like?
I know.
He does look like Santa. Let's see what happens.
I know he does.
Sean?
Riding past 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, the farmer shouted, I almost forgot. Wake up, animals. They looked and wondered what the farmer was up to now.
They thought, what is that farmer up to now?
I know what he's up to.
He woke up those poor animals. They were all snug in the barn. Michael.
They watched. He unpacked the box and emptied the sack.
They watched as he unpacked the box and emptied the sack. Look, Sean. Do we? And unpacked the sack. Up there's Drac coming to sit with us. Say good morning, or good morning. Say good evening to Kitty. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 watched as he decorated the tree. Then he shouted, what did he say, boys?
Merry Christmas to all. And to all a good night.
And to all a good night. Almost. And look what he did. He decorated that sweet tree, and he gave each of the animals one present each, something very special for them. So was the farmer really Santa or not?
No. He's just doing a nice thing for you.
He may have been, or maybe he secretly was Santa. I don't know. What do you think?
Well,
you can think whatever you want.
Well, because he's not in the North Pole.
He is not in the North Pole. You're right. He was on the farm. All right. So now at the end of our story, if you're at preschool class with me, you can roll up in your mat to take a little break. If you come to see me in person, my friends like to lay down as I give them a nice massage. Michael, would you like me to have your feet out here today?
Sure. Let me turn around.
So if you have someone next to you who is able to do a little pressure on your feet, you can do a nice squeeze of the heel. Let me have those long legs, Shawnee. Thank you. And if you are in one of my preschool classes, you know we roll up here and we take a few deep breaths in and out.
My shoe now.
Boys, take a nice breath in and out. Just curious. Michael, would you like me to have your feet? Bring them over. Take in the last few moments of class. Take a deep breath in And a slow breath out. We're going to do that 2 more times. Breathing in. Breathing in. One more time. Big breath in. You may see we also had a special visitor up here. This is Edward, our elf. He came to watch us tonight as we did our December Sleepy Time yoga class. Thank you so much for joining us. I look forward to seeing you in January. Hopefully the dreams of snow will become reality and we'll have some nice, clean, beautiful white snow. And from my family to yours, I wish you nothing but health and happiness. And I will see you in 2023. Blessings to you all. Namaste.